Yo, what's up, guys? This is Tryhard, and I'm bringing you a solo multiplayer commentary. This is on the new DLC. Can't remember what this map's called, but I'm just call it the X Games for now. That's what me and my friends call it. Um, Today, I want to talk about a big topic, big thing that goes on in the Call of Duty community, and it's kind of like rushers versus campers. What's like the benefits to both and what's the cons to both. First off, let me say when I started playing Call of Duty, um, I played with some people and I was introduced into hardcore search and destroy. It was the first game type I ever played. I used to play it all the time. People say that's a campy game type. Not now so much. It seems like nobody ever really plants the bomb now. It's just people rushing to kill everybody. It's pretty much like any other game type. Really like no strategy involved other than just rush and try to kill everybody. However, back in COD 4 and World at War and even some Modern Warfare 2, um, most of the class setups that I would have would be, silencers on whatever gun I was running, cold-blooded or whatever I could have silent footsteps. Basically, that's kind of what campers do, but it wasn't like I just sat in one spot and didn't do anything. I mean, it went around looking for the bomb and or looking to plant for the bomb. It was like, you know, there was strategy to it before. The people I used to play with too, I played with like a clan. It was like back in uh, game battles for Modern Warfare 2, I believe it was. Even World at War, I remember playing. But it was fun. Camping wasn't nearly as bad. I mean, I can't remember. It's been 2, 3, 4 years now since I used to play that game type, but I really don't ever remember just constantly complaining about somebody camping in a corner or just hiding or something. But now it's just unbelievable now. And if you've watched my previous video, you know how I feel about the target finder. That thing just makes people even want to sit in the corner even more because it only takes a couple of shots to kill somebody with it. It's gonna see you coming through a wall, so you're kind of already going into a losing battle. Not saying you can't win a gunfight because you definitely can. I mean, I can kill people with a target finder. Just they usually kill me more times than I kill them, so that's why I hate it. But now that I've been playing with the group of friends that I've been playing with for these last couple of years, they're like Omega rushers, like balls to the wall rush nonstop. And play the objectives, they do, but they're about those high kills, big gun streak games, you know, back in Modern Warfare 3, dropping Moab, double, triple Moabs in a game, multiple people dropping single or double Moabs in a game, so now I'm kind of immersed in the world of rushing, and it is fun. It's a lot more fun having 30, 40, 50 kill games than to have 10 kill games. Um, a 10 kill game in search would be great, but, not in when you usually play Dom or Ground War or something. That's just awful. I mean, nobody wants to do that. 10, 15 kills in a game. Not saying it doesn't happen, it still does. I mean, there's still plenty of games where I'm just god awful. Or, you get into a game where people are just not moving, you just can't find any kills. I will say though that I've referred to myself before as like a defensive rusher, and what I mean by that is I know what my friends are going to do when they play. They're going for the 40, 50, 60, 70 kill games, you know. So what I do is try to sit back a little bit more, and since we play Dom, I'll watch the objectives a little bit, have some call-outs, try to help them out. Make sure the spawn's not flipping so that I don't get killed. because I hate when somebody just fucking spawns right behind me and rapes me. That pisses me off as well. Um, so I try to help them out, but at the same time, I try to make sure that I'm out there getting into my routine, you know. Um, I watched one guy, El Presador, he's from where I live. This dude rushes balls to the wall. That dude does not give a fuck if he goes 5 and 100. That dude will rush nonstop. And my one friend said that's kind of how, you know, I should look at it. Like that's what I should do to get those higher kill games, because when you start doing reckless shit and just running out there, that's when you get the big kill games, you know. You just gotta obviously win your gunfights and be able to be aware of multiple targets, multiple enemies. But it's very possible to improve, you know. I I never got a nuke in Modern Warfare 2, and that was with the kill streaks. You know, the kill streaks stacked onto your kill streak. So I never got one, but we got multiple Moabs in Modern Warfare 3 where the things that you called in didn't stack. You know, you had to earn it. So I'll say just in the last couple of years, I feel like I've improved significantly. Now, do I think that I'm the greatest? No, not by far, you know. Um, but I have fun playing the game. There's things that are just gonna irk you no matter what, you know. Um, that's just what this game's turned into, you know. When you have 500,000 10-year-olds playing this game, that's what you have to expect, you know. This game's not what it used to be 4 or 5 years ago, where there were a couple of kids, you know. Now the majority of this game is kids or people that just, it's like they get off on just trying to make you mad, just do shit that just pisses you off. So that's kind of what you have to become accustomed to, you know. Um, this game definitely has changed for the worst. It's never going to get better no matter what. So just kind of got to deal with it or don't play it. So that's about that. But as far as the cons to rushing is you are susceptible to dying more because you're running around, you know, so people might spawn behind you or on the side of you. You have to be on your toes and be sharp and fast-footed so that you don't die. That's really the only con I see to it. No, another con is, you know, when you're pushing someone's shit in from rushing into their spawn and keep raping them, you know, play Dom, you're double capping or triple capping. 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to dashboard and they're the host. So that game's not going to count. You're just going to be pissed off that all that hard work went to nothing. That's about the only cons that I see. The cons to being a camper. Well, for one, you're a faggot. That would be the first thing. I don't know what would possess you to want to just sit in a corner or lay in a corner and do absolutely nothing except for wait for someone to run by and then you kill them. Like, this isn't real life where, you know, you strategically are going in there and trying to kill somebody, alright? Like, you don't have to just sit in a trash can or a dumpster and wait for me to run by and then throw a tomahawk in my fucking asshole. There's other ways to play, you know? And this isn't going out to new players, you know? Like, man, when I was a new player, I wasn't running around like some crazed lunatic trying to get 100 kills. That would never happen, you know? But, I mean, damn, you know, the first day this DLC came out, man, every map I went on, people were just hiding in the fucking corner. Like, they're new maps. Just go out there and explore. Be a fucking adventurer for 5 minutes out of the 10-minute game, you know? Like, my God. Just go out there and do something. You know, there's snow and skateboard. Go do a fucking 360 or something with your RC car. This is something, man. I don't know. but don't sit in a corner. Uh, so that's like the cons to being a camper is that you're a complete faggot and you make 100% of the community mad at you and rage because you're a camper. So I can't. There's nobody you can find in this community that would tell me that they like campers, unless you are a camper, and which of course you're a faggot. But that's the end of my rant. I did good on this game, running around, not camping, of course. Look at this target finder, my god. Um, Anyways, guys, if you like it, give me the thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.